Hello everyone, this is Blank. We are back with another episode of NomadCraft. For this one, we are going to be doing the second level, which will be one thing, one room, and it will be a smeltery. As you can see based on the title, we are creating a giant smeltery. We're going to have a furnace behind us. We're going to have a cauldron with lava and such behind us. We might have a couple other smaller cauldrons back here, and then maybe some tools back here. We got a lot to do today, so I guess let's get right into it. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. It's always appreciated. Like the video if you liked it. Comment on what you'd like to see more of. It's always appreciated. And let's get right on going. Alright, so an update for you guys. I've actually been a little bit under the weather the past couple days, so I've been just kind of getting a lot of this done. We made our big furnace. We got a lava pool going. I got most of the floor done, and that's about it. So we still have to do the ceiling. We have to do cauldrons. We got some other stuff to do. So we got to do floors on like this side and that side. So I guess I'm still going to just keep on working. Like I said, I'm kind of under the weather, so that's why I didn't really do any of the recording in between. But hopefully you guys don't mind that. Otherwise, let's just get right on going. Okay, so we finally got the cauldron done. Took a lot longer than I wanted to. Plus, I it's not great, but I tried to do the best I could. Making a cauldron 45 degrees is a lot harder than I thought it was. So did the best I could with it. That being said, I'm not done with it because I still have to make it spawn proof. So that's for later on. And I also have to put in some like hinges on the sides to connect it to the ceiling to make it look like it can turn, which would make more sense for this. Originally, I was going to make 2 more cauldrons on this side, but seeing how painful that was over there, I decided to just make faucets essentially that just like connect from the centerpiece, goes to the middle, and then they kind of just splits off to the sides and go all the way down. I might, just to make it a little bit more understanding, I might actually make it like a support system right here and then 2 on the sides just to make it seem like it's actually supported and can actually seem more realistic. So I will most likely do that. But that being said, I have to put in a bunch of lava in here, all the way over there, and a couple... I might have to do a little trick here because I want it to spill over, but also not go over those edges. So we'll have to see how that works out. But yeah, almost done. We are almost done with this. Just got some lava, the floor areas over there, and then the ceiling. This has turned out to be quite a project, but enjoying it nonetheless. So if, like I think I've said in the beginning, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. It's always appreciated. Also, I was reading the comments for a few of the videos. I know people have asked, like, hey, do you have a Discord channel? I don't. Just not right now. I will probably have one in the future, but how far along in the future is that? I have no idea. It could be next month. It could be a year from now. It'll be something that I get to when I get to it. And I'll also let you guys know when that Discord server, whenever it may be, will most likely be coming out. So you guys at least have a heads up on it, so you can get on that. So with that being said, but yeah, that's just here or there. Also, I saw a comment from last video saying, "Hey, was it Sword of the Cosmos?" No, this is a vanilla server. So technically, Sword of the Cosmos is one of the hardest swords in modded Minecraft to create, but in vanilla, no, it's just netherite sword. But obviously, with a lot of netherite blocks, that does technically make that sword one of the hardest ones to make. So check out that video if you haven't checked it out yet. Let's get right on into it. I'm going to fill in a bunch of lava, and yeah, let's go.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these dreams I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread, with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
and we are finally done. This took quite a bit of time, but actually got through somewhat quickly. And here is our full smeltery. Turned out, I actually like it. I like it a lot. Obviously, if you don't, I don't know if I showed this in the recordings, but these are the elevators. Elevator up, and obviously the way down. Underneath this is just a powdered snow, so obviously land softly. But yeah, these are just elevators to get onto the next floor. I figured this is probably the best way to do it. Plus, it kind of looks like they're chimney stacks, so works out well. The furnace, honestly, big furnace, I think this came out great. Obviously, while there was no roof, I thought it was okay, but once we got the roof on, I thought this looks so much better now. And that being said, we have our. So I put if we go all the way over here, I put some like attachments on the cauldron to make it look like that's where it tips. I probably could have put it more on this side, but it's okay. I like it where it is because obviously I don't want to clutter it too much back here, so it works out. And then the tools. I really like doing the tools. We have the big hammer, then I don't think it's not a crowbar, but it's basically it's the item or it's the tool that you use when like making glass or just trying to pull hot metal out of something. I don't know what that tool is called. If you guys know, let me know. Put it in the comments. And then we also have goggles. Goggles came out okay. It could have been a little bit better, but I think it turned out okay as it is. We were working with a limited space, so had to not make it perfect, but I think they turned out okay nonetheless. And that's about it, really. Obviously, got the ceiling done, but obviously, if we go upstairs, so we got a nice little pattern going. Nothing too crazy, but obviously, when you're downstairs, you can't really see the pattern unless if you have night vision. So, but on top, I might have this visible. Not sure yet. We will see once we actually make the find the floor, which will be just above this ice farm. Originally, I was going to move this ice farm to like over there, but after some thinking, I decided to keep it and we might actually make like a little drop area right over there just to, I don't know, make it easier to just get on the third floor and do all that. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked the video. Nonetheless, this was a lot of fun actually making this smeltery, and definitely have the last floor to do. And then we also have a couple other builds. So I have the third floor, the towers, and then we have to get some guards for those towers, and then we'll be done. This is like 2 months in the making, roughly. So we have like a 2-month project, and we are finally seeing the end of the tunnel. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Nonetheless, if you liked it, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Always appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. All right. See you, everyone.